Hey everyone, it's DrSweetjoy. Welcome to my channel. God bless you. Alright, let's see what's going on. What is the prayer? Hey, having joy. Joy. Let's see. Holy Spirit, bless us, Almighty God. Bless everybody who watched this video. Thank you, bless me. Okay. Bless the readings. What is the secret prayer today? Thank you. In the day of prosperity, again, be prosperity, be joyful. In the day of adversity, consider that God has made one as well as the other. Rich days, poor days. Ecclesiastics, the book that tells you how to live every day. Chapter 7, verse 14. Okay, so it says prosperity and adversity. God has made both. So have joy, okay? See if I can put this up here. No. Anyway, today I'm using, what do you call them? My sea cards. It says Journey. Oracle cards about the sea by, it says connect with the healing power of the ocean. All right. Let's put this on. Okay. All right. Good days, bad days. What is the secret? Wow. That went flying. Try to collect it. 8 of Wands upright. Yeah, okay. That could be the internet, travel, communication, going back and forth quickly. Home to home, 4 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Could be everything moving quickly. But that's also it's coming from the sky, so God can unblock or open doors other people can't. So it could be opportunities being open to you, okay? Nice. Could be communication coming in, travel, work. What is this? What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to accept whatever's coming in quickly. May you receive what is as it comes. And here comes something to accept. 8 of Wands. Could be a letter, email. Here it come now, quickly. Could be your day of adversity or your day of prosperity. I don't know. But accept it as it comes. That look like is that a UFO? Is that the A1 Atlas? Coming in, look. The Atlas. Mm. How you gonna feel about what you gotta accept? Because here it comes. I guess it's gonna be different for everyone, right? Something might hurt so much. Could be some communication. You have to accept. Let's get one more clue. Something could hurt so much. Maybe you gotta have something done. What is this? It's about love. Let's get simple and easy to do steps about this love. I don't know what kind of love. Family, friends, romance. But you're going to have to accept this love is crazy. Maybe you were hurting and then you're about to hear from somebody. So accept it as it comes. This could be communication from ancestors, angels, maybe a person that ghosted you, or I don't know, anything you got to accept, but it's crazy. Okay? So get ready for a surprise. 8 of Wands. It's coming in quickly. What's your higher self want to say about this? Love, crazy love, and accepting something as it's coming in. Be friendly with love and caution. Here it comes. So it could be friends coming in. Love, love. Don't forget to pray. You're a prayer warrior. You will meet an angel, but I don't know. You got angels of the light and angels of the dark. So, okay. Please meditate. And the beaver, know what you're building, know what you're tearing down. 1111, that's my 22. Those are doorways, portals. So some doors, remember the 8 of Wands? We talked about doors being open and doors being closed. So you need to, maybe you're going to meet a good angel and doors open. But it could be a bad angel and you need to close the door, okay? Could be both, just to test you. So you will meet an angel. One more from your higher self. What to do, what to do, what to do. The universe is supporting you. That's what you should do or know. Yay. And one more thing. Don't sweat the small stuff. Because the universe is supporting you, which is infinite and big. So why would you sweat small people, small places, small things that bother you? Okay, don't trip off the small stuff. Let's get to love. That's cute. Don't let them see you sweat. Oh, well, well. What if somebody wants you in love? Now we're getting serious. Listen to the music, Lord. What somebody want with you? Let's start over. What does somebody want with you for real, for real? All right. They're thinking about investing slowly but surely. That's a slow night, but he does make it to the finish line. 8 of Pentacles, working on it, all right? Should he or shouldn't he? You could have two people. One thinking about it, one made an offer, but he got an attitude. What he so mad about? What is he? He got an attitude. Hold on, the universe. Hold on, let me see. Holy Spirit. For most nurses, is this two people? Yes. Okay. Let's get to the Knight of Pentacles. Well, how they feeling? What? In living color. They can't handle your love. They got an attitude. Moving slow. Now, if you're a male, maybe this you. With two people, one you can't handle their love, one, I don't know. You don't know. What about the Seven of Pentacles? What's that feeling? The feelings are eating them alive. That's the feelings. We're going to go quickly so we can get to your questions. I didn't know it was going to be two tenders. Dang it. I did not know. I heard a song. Hold on. I didn't know that you were going to be my baby. Be my babe. Okay. I can't handle your love. What do they want to say to most nurses? Want to say to you? Let's move in together. Home to home, 8 of Wands. Let's move in. They need somewhere to stay. What else? I'm not responsible for what had happened, or they're going to give a little bit, $5 on the bill. All right, what else? You are pushy, so they got attitude, or maybe they pushy. They can't handle you, you pushy. One more from the Knight of Pentacles. It's not the same no more, or something ain't the same, and how they feel about you. They're healing now, and what about feeling about you in their heart? Romance. Hello, sir. Everything backfired. That's how they feeling about you. So they're healing from that. What did they want to happen? Obviously, this is a past person. What did they want to happen? Work, something at work. They was working on something. Or they wanted this to work. Or what did they want to happen that backfired? They was ready for real love. They wanted a rebirth. And they're not apologizing. They got attitude. But they not apologizing. They want to say to you, since they in the reading, I got to get off and go to the next one. Distance and feelings. So they got an attitude. So then how do they feel about you? If the distance is feelings. For real, for real. Let's get to the nitty gritty. I do what I want, okay? So they got an attitude. And they not apologizing for it. So everything backfired. They want to do what they want, not apologize, but have a rebirth. So they can't handle you. All right, let's get to the Seven of Pentacles. What is they talking about? They want to leave her, looking at you. So this person is with someone else. It's a third party. What else? Or maybe they with their mom, their mama house. Haters is hating on you. Seven of Pentacles person or Seven of Pentacles situation. Ain't that funny? Maybe you're the guy wanting to invest in these feelings eating your life. Haters hating on you. What else? What did the Seven of Pentacles person want to say to you? There will be a surprise message. And what's this message going to entail? It's okay, okay? This is an important message. It's okay, okay? What's okay? I'm watching you. him what's okay. Okay? About the Seven of Pentacles. Advice. This is not your person for now. So it's okay, okay? You might get a surprise message. Seeing them watching you. Or somebody might say they watching you. Or you just see they watching you. And so for now, this is not your person, but maybe later. Okay? Because later, what might they say to you? What might they say to you later? You act childish. They might tell you that later. And what else might they say to you later? Make sure you fix that. I like your friend. You act childish. And one more in the future. We ain't gonna have nothing solid. So, this is not your person for now. Maybe later, but I don't know after they liked your friend. And they watching you. So, this is a person trying to make trouble between friends. Let's get a yes or a no. What should you do dealing with this? The journey. It say, may you seek adventure and don't really worry about the outcome. Just go out there or just chill. Just be on your journey. You don't worry about the details. Even if you don't have nothing solid with him, it's just a journey. It's okay, to be all about the journey and not about the outcome. Important message. So let's get a yes or no and then get to your question. Love, money, work, or spirit. Yes or no? But remember, hating on you. Yes or no? And the answer is yes. Yes versus hating on you. All right. So isn't that sad? We got the sad music. Yes, for sure. But haters hating on you. Dang. Let's get to some questions. Don't ask me the same thing over. All right? Because I am DrSweetjoy, but I got things to do, señoritas, señors. So I'm going to be looking at your question like, Don't be wasting my time asking me something over and over. Please, wait a couple of weeks. See what happened if the reading came out that I gave you yesterday. Happens, okay? All right. Let's see who we have in the house. Thank you so much, Almighty God. Bless us. Okay. All right, let's see. I have a lot of cards. Okay, now we're ready. Who first up in the house? Who is the frenemy in my energy? Okay, let's see. Well, we're going to see if we can get some clues. Because I feel like you got maybe more than one. Hit that like button for the doctor. Don't get in trouble. How many you got? 0, 1, 2, 3. You got 3 people. We're just going to go who it is. What's their problem? I would get character cards. No. Yes? The character card. Hold on. No. Okay. Who the first person? Upright. No, they made a decision. So that could be an ex. Or you might have made a decision about them. But a decision was made. Somebody that could have like juggled you, you juggled them, so they mad. Or maybe you put another friend over them. You know, you had 2 tickets to the to the game and you picked another friend. They're like, they left me. All right. What do they want to say? How they feeling? They want out of something else. And why are they a frenemy towards you? Because, see, I told you it's an ex. So you still probably talk to them, or if you see them, you say hi, but they mad at you. Because this could be a friend or a lover, or even family, I don't know, with the pentacles. But they did pick the bigger boat, and you sailed away. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with the... And what do they want to say to you about why they a friend of me? I see you inside my mind. You just in their brain. They obsessed or they can't stop thinking about you. They don't know why. There's a why. They don't know why they did what they did. Why did they pick somebody over you? Why did, even if, in no matter what situation, okay? Plus, you probably read them. Like, I know why you did this. Because such and such, and you right. Maybe the person had more money than you, just so they could buy you a car. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe they don't know why they did what they did, but they also can't stop thinking about it. You see inside my mind, and one more, and you'll know who this is. I want you to myself. And what else? Maybe you made a decision. Go back home. And they want you to go back home, or they want to go back home to you, and I'm not stuck on you like that. That's what they have said. But that's not true. So what's the truth? Why they a friend of me? I can't admit Hold on. See how y'all trying to make the doctor have a heart attack in the office? Hello? I can't get fired on my day off. They can't admit that they love you. They want to go back home. I am. They probably talking to God, the great I am. Because they going, I'm not stuck on you like that. But we just, all of this said they is. They want out of where they at. That's why they're in front of me. They can't admit they love you. Let's get to the next person. Now that's funny. Well, that's hilarious. But don't trip. Let's see. What should you do about this person? Imagine. Ooh. This is the 8 of Wands. It said, may you look beyond what can be seen dealing with this person. They can't admit they love you, but you can see beyond that. What is that? Can we see what can't be seen? It's a light. So that's what you need to see while they're in front of me. Imagine that they love you and get ready to receive. May you know you are worthy of the gift, and it's probably of love, okay? So you're worthy of the gift of love. I don't know if this is it. Well, obviously it is love, but they can't admit it. That's why they're in front of me. So you worthy of them to admit it. You're worthy. God love you and God tell you straight up. So why can't this person? Because I don't know. They can't admit it. That's a frenemy. They could be an enemy because of this. So what's the worst they could do that makes them a frenemy? We need more time together. So maybe they're gonna come towards you, but I don't, what makes them an enemy? A friend makes them an enemy, or maybe them being friends with you make them mad at you. Okay, let's get to the next. Watch out for any friends. Who's the next person? Battle of the home, unending burdens. Maybe this is a frat person, or this could be an ex too, a dad, a mom, a friend that ain't got a home. I don't know. Yeah, you had a battle with them. Now they got unending burdens or cause you unending burdens. Why is this person a friend of me? Could be Aries, Leo, Sag. They're better with their mind than their heart. So in their mind, they just turn their back, dealing with their burdens. And how would you know who this is? Because they don't want to be alone. And is this a friend or a foe or who is this? They got painful memories dealing with you or just period, and they need to hold back their true feelings. But that makes them a frenemy. So let's get the true feelings now, since they got painful. Maybe this is a real friend that's smiling in your face, but they real feelings is painful dealing with you. Okay, so this could be somebody you grew up with, a sister, cousin, that's better with their mind than their heart. So if it's painful, what's the true feelings they feel they can't express? You cause a scene everywhere, and they don't like that. Everywhere you go, I don't got enough butter. Bitch, what you looking at? No, who is that? What is she? Come on, we about to, drama. Because you have been causing a seat battle. Four Wands is a battle. Sad face. What else they don't like about you that make you a frenemy? Because you be trying to start stuff and stuff. At the gas station. Something had happened at the gas station. Did you tell her you was going to give her $20 for that tomorrow? I had left it at home, girl. What? You didn't give her no gas when y'all went out to party. Something about her at the gas station about some gas. Or maybe you made a scene at the gas station. You do make them happy. So that's why they're enemy, because you can be making a scene and you get on their nerves. But you do make them happy. That's why they still your friend. But they half and half. Half of them, you get on their nerves, and the other half happy. So this is, sad face, and then happy face. So you get on their nerves, but they still love you. Okay, what should you do about this in your emotional cards dealing with this person? You're gonna have to make a decisions. Decide for yourself. May you navigate with purpose. Who's on your team? A lot together. But you're going to have to decide. Maybe pick your battles. Or decide not to cause a scene everywhere. So you don't get on their nerves. Okay? Let's get one more indication of who this is in case you get on a lot of people's nerves if you cause a scene. Who is it in particular that you make happy but you get on their nerves when you cause a scene? Don't wait for me, okay? They may be like, don't wait for me, or if they late all the time, coming to your house, okay, I'll meet you there. Maybe you waiting on this person. It could be a man. And one more, how you know who this is. They check your phone or you check their phone. And one more, You need vitamins, advice. They could have told you that. Maybe they real healthy. And I'm not happy, so I don't want you to be happy. This person a friend of me. Because they not happy. That's who this is. They got a lot of burdens. They don't want you to be happy. All right. So there you go. Who the third person? We're going to get to the next question. It's a long one, but you know, we're trying to figure this out upright. Somebody who can't rest or they want to come off a break, could be on and off with this person. What are they feeling towards you? Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They can't express themselves. It's all too much. Why are they an enemy, frenemy? Your friend, but an enemy. They don't, because you treat them, they don't deserve the way you treat them. I mean, yeah. So maybe you call the scene and be like, my security will handle it. This could be a security team. Talk about, well, wait a minute now. They don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. For a sword. What do they want to say to you about why they might be your friend but still an enemy? Friends with benefits, many benefits. So this your friend, but they get many benefits from being your friend, even if you treat them bad. So this is would be like if you rich and you cause a scene everywhere. You might got a lot of friends that don't like you and you treat them bad, but they get a lot of benefits. Maybe you cute, so all the tenders get at you, and then they get a lot of their tenders friends and stuff. Or you get in I don't know, it's benefits to being friends. They can't stop thinking about you, they sad. When you treat them the way you do, or maybe this is another tender. Maybe all these are guys you broke up with. That's still your friend. I don't know. What else? You don't stand up for yourself, or maybe they don't. So what does this person want to tell you? And you don't know who it is. About why they a friend of me. Y'all can't be together, distance, so they're at a distance. Anything else, and you don't know who this is. You are ignoring the signs, no. You could have done that in the past or in the future. You may ignore it. Don't. So maybe you want to be with this person, but they live too far. But you're going, we could be together. Or maybe no, don't treat them bad or something. Or maybe the distance is, I don't know. Anything else and you'll know who this person is. Troll, I'm pretending that's you on this channel. Troll alert, doctor. I'm pretending, but so they could be on your channel, pretending to be someone else. Or you're on my channel, pretending to be someone else. But you said a frenemy, so this could be for you, literally. They could literally be on your channel, pretending to be someone else, okay? So, there you go. Watch out for trolls if you got a channel. Let's see what you should do about this person at a distance. Oh, wait a minute. Alive. Thank God you're alive. Okay, it says, may you delight in vitality. Take your vitamins. Keep hope alive. All right, so you get healthy or stay healthy. Advice, you need vitamins on that one, so take your vitamins. All right, let's get to the next person. We just wanted to get some indication. Why be a friend of me? Some tenders could be a friend of me too. You know, that's true. Okay. Hit that like button. Please. Yes or no? Let's just get a yes or no. You're going to get some cash before Christmas. 8 of Wands is a good sign if that was the collective reading for you. Prosperity, and then, yeah, that's a good reading for collective. For you, if that reading resonates. Let's get a yes or a no. Señorita. Money, 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 money. Hit that like button for the doctor. So let's see. Before December 25th, yes or no? At the perfect time, you're going to get money. Somebody may take action, or then you can. But before, yes. It's not for sure, though. It's probably. She don't have the sun and the moon in her hands. So most likely. So even if it's not, it'll be at the perfect time. Like you like, wow, it didn't come on Christmas, but then it come on a day that you for real need it, and you're like, wow, it didn't come on Christmas. Then I would have bought it, that $1,500 chain from my tender. Then I wouldn't have had the money for something else. Perfect action, perfect time to take action. What should you do waiting on the money? Curious. May you open the door. I don't know what you're supposed to explore. Why is my camera not just... Okay. So, go out into the ocean. Go through that portal. There's a ship there. I didn't see that ship. So go exploring. Swim through that portal and get on the ship, and then go out to the world. Be curious. And have faith and believe in your brain. That look like a brain, but it's coral. It says, may the sea deepen your faith. So maybe go by the water. Go exploring. And have deepen your faith. Yes, probably, but it'll be there at the perfect time for you. So you're not all, oh my God, I gotta. Who say you gotta do what? What do you believe? What is the secret from your higher self waiting on this cash before Christmas? Don't be worried. See? Practice grounding. Be calm. And be smart and look at the details. Be curious. Get on that boat about whatever you believe. Look at some details. One more from your higher self. Maybe it's about what you're about to do with the money. Clear your home, the clutter, outside and inside. That'll keep you busy while you're waiting. And one more. So you have good stuff coming in and out of the home. Do unto others as others would do. You would have others do unto you. Even if you cleaning up outside or inside, maybe don't throw away the neighbor, something what might bother the neighbor, or sweep your trash in a neighbor's yard. Don't do that. Be smart, look at the details, and don't do that. So make sure whatever you do when you get money or without money, even if you don't have no money and you're waiting on it, don't do wrong now. You're getting watched. Clear your clutter home. One more. Fire Leo. Do unto others. So hold back. Be strong. Do unto others. One more. Love is coming. Be ready. All right. Thank you. Love. Is love money? No. That could be real love. Let's get a card for that. If real love come in, what you supposed to do? Doing unto others. You're free to do what you want. It says, may your soul sing freely when love comes in. Hit that like button. Be ready. Maybe the love is free and don't cost no money. Everything you want with the money costs money. But here come love. Be ready. It's free. Don't cost you nothing but your heart. Here come a bird. Your reflection. You better be ready. It says coming in quickly. See? Well, congratulations. You about to get love. Aw. Love and money coming. Well, congratulations. At the perfect time. But, probably yes. All right. Maybe if you go exploring with your money, you'll find the love of your life, maybe. Because it said be curious and get on the boat or go on a cruise or maybe take a ferry or go to the beach. Do something like that. Let's see who's next. Is somebody gonna come visit you? Yes or no? Listen to your intuition. Yes, but whenever the right time is. Or maybe it's just not the right time right now. What do they want to say now? About the visit? Okay, that's what they doing. Or that's what they thinking about. And what about later? Please don't wait for me to come over, but they still can't move on. So they thinking about it. That's why we don't know. Or that's why it's not the right time. Maybe later. All right. In their heart, how they feeling about coming over? Upright. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all might have broke up, but they still can't move on. Queen of Pentacles sees you as their mate, but yeah, still holding on. But you could, yeah, y'all broke up, but they can't move on. So they still value you. Let's see what they want to say about the visitations. What about the visitation? Abusive, you're fake on social media. They know you. If you got a social media account, they know you. You could be fake and I know you, but something is abusive. What do they want to tell you? You are right, though. Maybe they've been abusive to you, or they got a social media and you know that they ain't all. You see what I'm saying? You like, you right, though. Whatever, you're right. What else do they want to say about the visitations? They need money for the visitations. They need $20. All right. $20 to come see you. Anything else? Do they want to come? You always say I'm cheating. They don't say always. Always? I need to put an S on here. I got a pen. You always say they cheating, but you're right though. And that's kind of abusive, you know. What are they going to say about actually coming to your house? Hello? Sir. I'm waiting on a call from you. And if you call them, what they going to say? They coming over. They going to say, we must live together to make this work. Because you always saying they cheating. So you got to live with them and see, I guess they're not. Good thing you're right, though, so be careful. So, will they come visit? They waiting on the call from you. And what about the visitation? Not making this work, just the visitation, what they'll say. I can't get you off your mind. So, yeah, they'll probably come. Or at least it's on their mind. So, it's up in the air. All right? They can't move on, and they waiting on the call from you. So, don't wait for them, please, to, like, call you. I guess you got to call them. All right? So, if you call them, I guess they'll come over. All right, let's get to the next person. Okay, what business should you start? I don't know. You're going to have to look at the pictures because that's your free will. Holy Spirit bless us. Thank you. Can I do this reading? I can do it, but it'll be up to you. Who are you in the work field? A professional. In the upright. If you in the upright, you should invest. What kind of company? See, told you it's up to you. But it should be light attributes. So light is for the good of all. Maybe this is a company or something for the good of all. Victims. You should help victims. It says, prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. That's where you should invest. Instead of playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity and with the inability to maintain personal boundaries, create or invest in an organization that prevents kids from letting themselves be victimized. So it'll be something that empowers them. So like stop child transportation, you know what I'm talking about. Abuse, help people who get adopted, people without parents, teenagers, to keep them off drugs, alcohol, from being pimped out, any kind of victim. Maybe this is a wife with DV, domestic, you know what I mean, anything like that. What should be your goal in giving? To play, because you want to bring happiness, a love language, back to these children or these moms or families. Because dolphins are very smart. It's even illegal to talk to them because they might talk English back to you. All right? If you like, so what you say your mama had made for dinner? You like, what? So you want to be getting this play language or play back maybe to kids instead of being a victim, and that's all they think about. Through play, they heal. Okay? May you seek out fun and connection. That is what you should invest in. So it might be a play center for children who are victims, or something you create that brings joy, okay, or love language back to their life. Victim play. Let's see how these victims will feel. Hold on, let me get my music. How these victims will be feeling, and you'll know what kids or moms or who to help. What they're going to be going through. These people you should invest in. You were right. Maybe they, because it say preventing them from being victimized. Maybe they think people were, or maybe maybe they didn't listen to advice. All right. Anything else? Childhood trauma. Okay. There you go. Victims of childhood trauma. You bring the play back. Power plays. Maybe you create actual plays like theater for children. This could be a game you invent, right? I'm an inventor, so I have a game I ain't really put out there. But that's where you should invest. Preventing you or from letting yourself be victimized or victors. Childhood trauma, you were right, play. Because what if they victimized by their parents who they feel is right all the time, but they could do wrong. And anybody could be victimized. Okay, let's see what your higher self has to say. And God bless you for having a heart to help, okay? What does your higher self want to say about investing in these childhood trauma, these victims? A gift is coming. That could be a baby, or that's your money, okay? Or that's your gift coming to you, you might share. What else with the world? You are very smart. You are so smart. You just not just smart. You so smart for helping victims. What else from your higher self dealing with investing, helping out, dolphin energy? Your higher self is pleased with you. Yay! Look at your higher self. Talking about that's me in on Earth, helping out the victims to be in dolphin energy or bring play back, or there's something you're about to do. All right. What else? Your higher self so pleased with you. I'm about to cry. So what you need to do is think positive. Think play like, not as a victim, even if you were one. Think positive. Why? Because you will have a long, or you will do, or have already a lifelong love, which could be this investment, which is these dolphins. So when you think positive, you kind of playing around, you joking, you happy, you see, you jumping over your emotions. That could be rough waters. You see your reflection. There's bigger people in there on the water, whales in the water. But the dolphins have a love language. So the love and the language should be thinking positive. Maybe that's how you'll get the kids over this abuse. And maybe once you start doing it, you won't, how you fall in love with kids. They be so cute. And then that's your love of your life, is this playing with kid, or this what you about to do, this invention or this investment. Anything else, maybe you train them to play and think positive. And that's your lifelong love. It also could be a Tinder. All right, it says water Scorpio, all about the feelings and intuition. So follow your intuition. After some endings, there's always a rebirth. That's Scorpio. So the victims may think, oh, that's the end, but you'll bring them back into this play energy. Maybe you will take them to the beach or to the water, or they play and heal through water play. You take them to the beach, you learn them surfing. It could be a surfing program. It could be teaching them to swim and survive in the water, which reflects emotion. Okay? So anything about that, think positive and use your intuition. Maybe it'll be 2 or 3 things you could pick from, but really follow your heart, okay? What you feel your love language is. You don't want to see how it's different groups? These could be all the people you help, but it could be different things you could do. Over there, over there, over here. And so this is the shallow water. So you may take them from shallow to the deep. Play it. You see what I mean? How they could really jump in the deep water through this healing. All right. So that was nice. All right. Let's see who's next. All right. Let's do this one. That was nice. I'm grateful for you. Thank you for helping out the kids. All right, helping out because we don't know who the victims are. But thanks for helping. All right, let's see. What is this person's feelings for you? They mad at you? Upright. Yeah, I don't know. So they could be mad. Or maybe it's in and out. What do they want to say with that sword? They see one side of the truth. Look, one side. What is the secret they feeling for you? It's dark without you. No contact. What else? They don't know who they are anymore. They wish they could tell you that. It's dark without you. They don't know who they are. One more about romance and feelings. People don't believe in them. Dealing with romance and feelings. How they feel about you. They feel so lost without you. Okay? I don't know why the Knight of Sword is in reverse. So they're a little bitter. Let's see what they want to say. It can't admit it though. That's the part. It can't be honest with you. So they feel a little lost without you, no contact. What do they want to say if they were honest that I could tell you? They are at peace right now. But the Knight of Swords is in and out. Some kind of negative thinking. Why are they the Knight of Swords that they want towards you? In and out. They're responsible for some things. There's no joy. They're at peace, but they don't have no joy. What else? Black magic is bad. And what else? Your neighbor likes you. What does this person want to? They are a big flirt. And what do they want to say to you about no contact and talking to you again? Don't call me, call her. You could have said that. Or maybe it's one of your friends or your neighbors. Don't call me, call her. That's what they want to tell you. This is a narcissist or you are. They could be at peace. Maybe your friend is a narcissist or somebody you call. What do they want to say to you? It's been no contact. What do they want to say to you about love and romance? Not right now. Knight of Sword in reverse. Who is in and out. He come in and then he go out. And then he come in. And then he go out. Right now he out. Right now. Not right now. So what's his true feelings? And that's the mind. What's the heart? You say, what's his feeling? What's his feeling? Advice, don't trust him. That's the advice. They're saying not right now. How do they feel about you? Something you need to know. If you're not single, it's a no. Don't trust them. They could be telling you that, or you should tell them that. What about love? That's what you're asking about. Yes, there is love. No more fighting. They're at peace. He don't really care about love. Even if there is some love. And you are my true love. That is the truth. But he don't care. But at least it's no more fighting. All right? So you are their true love, even though that's the truth. Yes. But he don't care about that. That's why you can't trust them. So you might feel, wow, this true love. That's true. That's the truth. But don't trust him because he don't care about true love. He just thinking what is mine right now, not his heart. All right? Let's get you a card. What should you do? What should you do about it then? Since it is true love, but he don't care right now about that. It says, may you connect to the whole and be complete within yourself. Be expansive or expand your life. Connect to the whole. So he's just a piece. So feel whole without him and just know he's just one piece or one soulmate out of probably 5. All right. Usually people got 5 true loves. That's the truth. Yes. Of course, they all got problems. Tell me, I'm going to take the one. Do you want the true love with a wheelchair or one with one foot? You like, now the one that can run real fast, he a little slow. Okay. Look, something will be wrong with all of them. Holy Spirit, tell them. That's how they feel they true love, but they don't care right now. Mm. Said he was your real true love, but he don't care about that. Let's see who else. What's coming towards you in love? Let's see. Hit that like button for the doctor. Action. Knight of Wands, a date. Who is this? Look for a sign. Somebody coming towards you to take action. I don't know what they want or who it is, but it's somebody. What they thinking? It's an ex. So there you go. Or just somebody who missed your light. They could be at work. They could be a crush. Maybe y'all on Christmas break. I don't know. What do they want with you? Upright. To keep you in restriction where you can't see? Upright. No, they wanted you out of that. Maybe to go back to that house because its gate is open in the back and in the front. It's a muddy situation. They don't want you to step forward that way. They want you to go maybe back to this house. So you're the issue. All of these swords are the issue. You're an issue. Five of Swords, deception. Three of Swords, heartache, deception, betrayal. So you need to see holding yourself back to moving forward because it's muddy. And you can't see and you feel like you can't do nothing, but this is coming out of that prison, mental prison. But it's still, you could be binded though. I don't know. I don't know what they want you to see or do. Let's see. Do they want you to go backwards or frontwards? All right. Somebody coming towards you. Taking action. Life without you is hopeless, dark, depressing. They miss your light. What do they want to say to you since they coming toward? Oh Lord, not this music. What do they want to say towards you? To you. Let's move in together. What else do they want to say? I'm depressed, but no deal. So half of them want to move in with you. The other half, or that's you depressed. That's why it's no deal. What did this person want to say to you coming towards you? They're a playboy. That could be why there is no deal. Maybe they really want to move in with you, but they know they can't get away with that. Stay with him. They're coming towards you to stay with him. Maybe you should stay with him. I don't know. But that's what they want to tell you, to stay. He want to say stay with him. But he a playboy. They like you. That was crumbled up. Coming toward you in love. What's the most important thing this person want to say? They're waiting on you. They like you. And in the future, what are they going to say to you that matter right now? A medical doctor. They may see one, be one. And one more. Outside. Waiting on you. Medical doctor. Outside. Maybe you'll, just take it as a resonate. Maybe that's a new person that watching you or saw you. Waiting on you. Maybe when you go to the doctor, they're the security guard. And when you leave, it's dark. I don't know. What's one secret about what they want to say? Coming toward you. Move on from me, but they're waiting on you. So what's their true intentions then, since it's all this energy? Their true intentions is to be an energy vampire. Waiting on you, but then, like a doctor, they going to suck your energy and then they just move on. So whoever this person is an energy vampire. They want you to unrestrict yourself, but still keep you blind and stuck to them. But then ghost you after that. So it's an in and out situation. Waiting on you, but then won't tell you move on. They do like you, but then say bye. They're an energy vampire. Anything else that you need to know, they need to tell you. I see how you act. One more. Take this as a resonate. It's between you and him. They see how you act between you and him. And one more. Keep trying. One more. They need time. Keep trying. Stay with him. They need time. And what about love? You are a good man. So I don't know if it's love here. Is it love here? You act like you like me, though. So is it love here? You have children. So if you have children or they have children, that could be a factor. Or that's why they can't. They just want to suck your energy. You have children. You could be saying that, and maybe your kids need a babysitter all the time. One more coming towards you. The sun, clarity, success, fun. Why him? And you hurt me. From an energy vampire. And one more this person want to say who coming towards you. You get me, so you understand them. That's why him. And one more. This only for this. Or maybe you get them. So maybe y'all or get each other's energy, okay? So that's what's coming towards you, energy vampire. But I don't know. If you want this too, maybe y'all just alike. Well, be careful, because I don't know about this hurt. Maybe both of y'all hurt, and that's why. Okay? So that's what's coming towards you. One person. Yeah, I just got one. Taking action. So look for a sign. You probably can feel when they look. this light they sending out coming, and you'll get it. You see how they sending something out? They got something in their hand. They're going to throw it towards you. You should probably be able to feel it after they throw it. Okay? That could be a message or a spiritual message or through the ether waves. Let's see who else in them are going. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to get a question. All right. Let's just get a yes or a no here. Then I'm going to go eat me some breakfast. Should I go to the gym? I don't know. Let's see. Yes or no? No need to worry about reconciliation. If you believe you can, the situation will improve. But it's only if you believe. What's your feelings then about doing it? There's some drama here. And what's their feelings? They wish they could be a different person. Maybe for you, maybe they ain't good enough, or you don't like their type, or it's just been drama. See, it's like this the arguing song, this the cussing song. So what's the end result? Upright. Regret. Regret and loss. If it's drama on your part or you might not believe it, what do you want to tell this person about reconciliation? I came to heal your heart. That's what you say. And do you care for this person? You are so positive. So you're trying to be positive. What do they want to say to you about reconciliation? There's no real interest in reconciling. Or they feel like you don't really have interest in them. Especially if it's a third party situation. Maybe they didn't have fun with you in the past, because this past is y'all relationship, this house. Maybe there was no joy. Maybe a third party came in between you. What do they have to say about interest in reconciliation? You stalk me. They may know you on their page or stalk them, and please go. So they don't, if you stalking them, they know you do. And they don't like that. So if you stalking them, why don't you just call them? It's like having one foot in and watching but not acting. What do they want to tell you about love? How they really feel about love, reconciliation. Their true feelings. They wish you were here with them. So if they wish you was here, why don't you just contact them? Why don't you just do that? Well, the difference in religions is a problem. So it's your belief. Remember, say if you believe. They wish you was here, but if you let religion come in between you, that's what, and that could be things people do religiously. It don't have to be their actual religion, but if somebody um, religiously get on your nerves or something, or I don't know, some people do stuff religiously all the time and just, so I can't answer this. It's only if you believe or don't let your beliefs come between you, okay? Just period. That could bring on the Five of Cups. That could be regret, but they actually wish you were with them. So, what you gonna do about it? If I asked you that, what would you tell me? I'm your doctor. What you gonna do about it? They wish you was there. Are you gonna call them? Do you have the balls? Advice. If you see a person in need and you say you were supposed to help them heal their heart, then help. That's your advice. That's what you had said. I said, why you want to know about them? Because you're so positive. You came to heal their heart. So if you see a person in need, then help. If you see they sad, why you not helping them? Why you not reaching out? So your advice is to do that. Okay, so if you want to reconcile, go ahead, but you need to reach out to them. Anything that you should say or keep in mind if you do reach out and help them out. You're cute, but no, there's a third party. That's what you should keep in mind. They got a third party or you do. Or maybe that was said to them. Somebody could have said to this person, this third party, 3 cups, you cute, but no. So keep that in mind. They could be healing from a third party telling them they cute, but no. So then they sad and thinking they ain't good enough. You could have said that to them in the past. Okay? So it don't have to be them saying it to you. It could be have said to them, or you said it, or something else. Anything else you should keep in mind? I lied to you. Anything else you should keep in mind or tell them if you do try to heal their heart? You are stuck in the past. They are, or you are, and you are so cute. So somebody is so cute. It could be you. And what if you went to, I don't know, maybe a third party may enter you in a connection behind the scene. A third party may come, you trying to help them, but maybe somebody may get in the way. Even though somebody's so cute. And it could be you, all right? You so cute, but no, a third party. Y'all could be cute. I don't know. But if you're supposed to heal their heart, reach out to them. If you tried to reach out to them, what would they say? Because you are so cute, maybe they might fall in love. You reached out. How would they respond? I want you for myself. I told you. And you might be like, no, it's a third party. Or I'm going to remain single. So be careful. They may want you all to themselves. Because why, doctor? Because you're so cute. We might go, no, I can't tell y'all we could date. Well, I can't be with you and marry you. But they may want that. So be careful now. Be sure you want that. You like, oh, I'm just going to be here to help. They like, no, you're mine. You remember Pepe Le Pew? I love you. You my. Okay. And then they say, I wish I could be a different person. The person you like. All right, let's get to the next person. Thank you. Is there another girl? There's some kind of drama. This axe. Is there a third party right now they ain't telling you about, even though they like you? Be assertive with knowledge that forgiveness. There could be that you gotta forgive. Yes or no, though? Within the next few weeks, y'all could be sitting together. That's them or you. I don't know who it is. Don't stop. In the next few weeks, don't stop. Calling it out or don't stop. But say in the next few weeks. This couple sitting there, though. We didn't get a yes or no. I'll try one more time. Third party. Is it? Trust is an issue. So trust your higher self within the next few weeks. If you ask them, what would they say? Is there a third party? Crazy lady. He'll call you crazy. But is it? Maybe it is a third party crazy lady. I don't know. Is it a third party? Forgive me. So you had forgiveness twice. It could be. Or maybe it could have been in the past. Alright, so it's kind of like, yeah, but with no, just chill in it. You got the key. Chill in the next few weeks. Just see, get knowledge. Knowledge is the key that you got to hold. It's just a tarot reading, so just head on a swivel for the next few weeks, okay? Be nice. Because they'll call you crazy with no receipt. So then, see how they act. And maybe pray. Maybe you could avoid any kind of drama, okay? Hopefully. Anyone else? Let's see. Anna. Will you sell many accessories to small stores? Yes or no? Choose a new direction. So maybe you can do that, and they're the small stores, and then a new direction too. The top. Let go, let God. No, you won't sell a lot of items to small stores. That don't mean you can't sell some items to small stores. But a lot of items may have to go through Amazon or I don't know, through something else. So you just asked about why. So choose a new direction. What is your advice? Present. Watch how you present it, where you present it. May you sense each shiver of the surf. Okay, so that's many more places than just small stores. The surf is big. So hopefully you'll present your item to many more people. So maybe the small stores you may sell some, but no, choose a new direction, bigger presentation. or how you present. Present could be how you market something. So it has to be a larger wave than the smaller store, okay? So think bigger. You might sell some, but to be a lot may need to be, you have to let go and think, God give me the way to do it, which could be online or Amazon. I don't know. What is the secret from your higher self about the selling? Unplug from the world and think. And don't judge others. What else? She don't know yet. A miracle could be coming. So maybe a miracle is this large wave, a big present. So you could get a gift. Like maybe you'll go viral on somebody's, they may, maybe a superstar might go, I love this item, da 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 da, and then don't judge others. They might help you, okay? You'd be like, I don't even like some superstar until they use some of your product, and then you love them, okay? Because they helped you out. So don't judge even the other people with businesses, because it's hard work, all right? All right. So expand. Is new love coming? This is my last question. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later, okay? After this reading, if you like a personal reading, check out my email, check out my website for your shea butter or the book of personal, okay? Here we go. Yes or no? New love. Is new love coming? Yes, for sure. Sun and the moon. And recovery. Could be after your recovery or you'll recover. During, after. But the answer is yes. Nice. So that's good. What should you be doing, thinking, or feeling in your emotions? You should be recovering and getting your strength back. And stretching. They say, may you extend your reach. Instead of, maybe you date around your house or you stretch out your dating pool. Or maybe this will be at the gym where you're stretching out. Let's see what's on this beach. I don't know, maybe it's something in the deep end. So, recovery, stretch your body out, but stretch out your dating pool, stretch out where, like, just say you at the beach, you may walk this way and that way. Maybe you only date a certain type of people and you need to stretch out your dating pool. That's what I just keep feeling. Hello? Maybe maybe they work at the gym. Keep an open mind. What is the secret? Who is this person? Oh my God, true love. Okay. Maybe they're a water sign too, but yes, there it is. Dang. Well, well, well. So yes, new love is coming. For sure. Let's see what you could do to keep yourself right. Ace of Cups, yes. With the sun and the moon. So for sure. For sure, for sure. What your higher self want to say to you about waiting on this love? New love. Tap into your higher self. There you go. What else? Meditate, pray. Your root chakra, family, issues. What's the root of the issue? A spiritualist, see a spiritualist. Or just start being one. Look into the root. So, that have to do with family, the ways you do things, the way you love, your love language, okay? Spiritualist, look into your spirit and be more mature. Or be mature when this love come in. This could be a spiritualist coming in toward you. Be more mature. And one more piece of advice for true love that's new. Don't trick yourself. Everybody ain't a trickster. But don't trick yourself. Then make sure you don't get tricked. Connect with an elder. Maybe it would be an elder spiritualist. Or just with an elder. And make sure they could trick you too. Okay, so make sure they tell you ways not to get tricked. Old wives' tales, anything else from your higher self. You are already connected to your higher self, so make sure you can maintain that connection. It keeps saying connect, connect, connect. And the Empress Energy Turtle Island, the America, Mother Earth, that's a message card, the Empress. So you can plant seeds and they grow. Very master manifester. Be alone with you for a few minutes. But yes, new love is coming. Be alone with you. Outside in Mother Nature. Be like a turtle, which is very secure. Okay? Turtle talks about security, dealing with money, time, energy. Be alone with you. Empress energy, and yes, they coming in. Okay? But be alone with you now. Because, the turtle carries a shell, but they live a long time. So you might be with this person with the turtle a long time. So you might as well be alone with you. Like I always say, you got the bed to yourself right now. But if you marry them, be 65 years, you have to share the bed. Lord, you'd have known that. You would have flipped around and had your legs in the covers. Yeah, so be alone with you now while you can. Here they come. Thank you. Case Connect. Case Connect. Ain't that a commercial? 16 hours or less. I can't stand that commercial, but they say Case Connect. New love. Now, maybe they might be an elder. I don't know. That you connecting with. Like they could be older than you, so then you got to be mature and stretch out your years. So recovery, yeah. Focus on yourself for now. Be alone with you, recover, and then here come new love. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to go. That's nice, though. Congratulations. I'm going to do these real quick, because I don't know. I just said that was the last one, but we'll just get a quick answer. What's your advice for meeting with this person, D? Be resilient. So it may go last, okay? It said, may your soul weather the storms. So that means, yeah, it's hard rocks sometimes, but you got the whole ocean of love. So be resilient. Go through the hard times. Don't worry about it. And if you just met them, then don't sweat the small stuff. What's the end result in the near future or in general? So in general, upright, you won't be single. Upright. That's the truth. So it could be some codependency. You wait, you're not single and you're waiting to see the truth. Because you were cool, Six of Pentacles, with being single upright, but you're waiting on Three of Pentacles to see if they're going to put in effort. All right? So we don't know yet. We got to wait and see the truth. So maybe the truth is you won't be single. You know? Since you're dating, you know, you like, I wonder if I'm going to be single in the future. Maybe that's no. That's the truth, no. But the truth is bittersweet. Sometimes it's ups and downs. So you're going to have ups and downs with this person. Maybe you're not single, but it's 2 or 3 things got to be worked on, okay? What do they want to say to you right now? You kind of pushy or a bully. Anything else they want to say to you right now? And right now, you make me scared. So they think you a bully and you kind of make them scared. That's the truth. Could be things you don't like or not invested in, or maybe in the past you went through. So they going, they scare you scared. Y'all just met. Try to ease up on the forcefulness. Anything else they want to say about liking you? Anything else they want to say about liking you? I left because of us, not anyone else. So if they do leave, or if they come back and leave, or come, it's not because of anybody else but y'all. Us. That's the truth. And it said the storms break up, get back together, break. So if any storms happen, it's because of y'all. It ain't because they like somebody. Like they like somebody over you. That's the truth. So that's pretty good. I like that. This is the best card you can get if you break up with somebody, because it's between y'all, not a third party trying to get you tender or nothing like that. It's all about thinking, communication, expression, seeing both sides. Okay, the happiness and the sad part. So anything else you should know, they want to tell you. Ranger, sex magic is going on. Money, and anything else they want to tell you. Counselor, karmic, study. I don't know what that got to do with any of this. One more from the person, because you just met them. I like you. It's not love yet. Okay? That's the truth. Because y'all just met. So, it could turn karmic if you... Yeah. Yeah, they like you. So just see how... But don't be karmic. Don't be a bully. All right? Anything you should tell them. You should tell them, I only care about myself. So you could be yeah. If you only care, that's kind of karmic, because y'all just met. So you need to care about them, okay? A little bit. But if you only care about yourself, that's kind of karmic. Or you might get karma for that, especially if they really do like you. It's just not love yet because y'all just met. So make sure you don't... Watch how you think and speak to them, okay? Try to be more open. Not controlling. If you controlling, you kind of fear them doing, so just be carefree. What is your water card here? Clear. It says, may you see things as they are, that y'all just met. And then it's some murky waters, so you don't know the future. You know it's a pathway there, some kind of pathway, but it's murky. So maybe you be clear. I mean, clearly it's murky. But don't be karmic, and maybe they karmic if they like you, but they don't turn into love. But be clear and see the truth. Y'all just met, so this could go any way. But make sure you do care, because that's kind of karmic in itself. If you meet new people and you just, I don't give a fuck, just get anywhere or whatever. That's not love. I mean, some people like that. I mean, I'm watching online, looking at the circus, the dog pound, and 101 Dalmatian, all that, seeing the ladies licking toes and stuff. And I don't know. I don't know if that's love, or if they just like the person, or it's just for show. Maybe it's clearly it's a murky situation, right? Clearly it's probably karmic. That's the truth. But we don't know yet. So let things go as they might. What your higher self going to say before we go? Think first, then act. Don't just run to do something. You need to think first. This is you. Thinking and acting. You are worthy. So before you jump and run or do something, know you're worthy of love. Okay? And if you're worthy, that means you're royalty. That means your attitude is really real royalty, or not rude or pushy, or, they pretty much, they nice. And they help others, for real, because they deserve to be the leaders, the real royalty, okay? You're a master manifester, so make sure you're thinking what you want, then act when it comes. You're worthy of your manifestation, but you can manifest being a master manifester, good and bad. So you have to be careful of your thoughts, okay? How you think first. If you think it negative and then act, then you manifest a negative, all right? And treat yourself better, because you're worthy of good treatment. So think about how you want to treat yourself better, then act on it. And manifest the drink, the people, places, things that you want in your life. And yeah, because you like you, or things you like. Or because you like you about to do these things. So treat yourself better. You're worthy of the best things in life, okay? So go slow, move slow. You can clearly see it's everybody you meet, it's going to be good things. And you still treat them nice, or cordial at least, all right? So even if you might be with this person, but it'll be just ups and downs, a sort, be where you have to be resilient or strong, all right? So that's the type of relationship. Don't get angry if you see two sides of the truth, all right? Because you might see a truth about yourself. Well, sometimes, I mean, I am spoiled. I'm spoiled. So sometimes I expect people to spoil me. I could see that. God spoiled me all the time. I'll be like, well, everybody supposed to spoil, but I could run into people who spoil too, and then who gonna do the spoiling? Lord. So there you go. Take it slow, and make sure you care about everyone. Okay. I love you guys. I'm gonna talk to you later. And that was girl. Well, I opened my salon Oh, that was Janice. Hit that like button for the doctor. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. So let's just get a yes or no. I gotta go, guys. My battery getting low. I don't want the video to cut off while I'm doing the reading. So let me hurry up. Yes or no, will you open your salon? 2026. Peaceful resolution. Yes or no, and next year will you open the actual thing? It looks unlikely, but that could still mean yes if a miracle. So yes or no in the end, 2026. Yeah, probably. You will. It looks unlikely, but you will, but you're going to need help. Ask for help from others. So what looks unlikely, and you might can't do it without others' help, okay? And so your advice would be balance. May you find equilibrium in the motion. So you're doing all these things, but you need balance. And the balance could be help from others. You asking for help. Because it looks unlikely if you do it by yourself, okay? So basically, ask for help. So you can do it to balance out your budget, balance out your plans. Look at the details. Earth Virgo is the details. You could be a Virgo. Maybe you work with one, but leadership. Okay? So a good leader knows to delegate. Ask for help. What else? Dealing with the details. It says don't blame the younger person who may not know. That could be you or someone else. Keep going in order to open up your shop. Put God first, then you, then the shop. And you're a great manifester, so keep going. So it looks unlikely, but yes, you could do it with a little help, okay, from others. This is not the definite yes. There's no sun or moon in the hand to make it definite, but it's probably. Make sure you always putting God first, not others who help you, or you first, and yeah, demanding your higher self source first. Then, see, yes, then the shop. So make sure you balance out that this shop don't take over your life or over your attitude or, yeah, over stuff. And then, it don't happen because you in your ego or you don't ask for help or, I don't know, something like that. Thank you. Thank you. Hit that like button for the doctor. And is your person dating someone new? Has he got someone pregnant? Can I do that? Christina, I can't really do that. I don't do third party readings, but what's your advice? Space. It says, may your heart and your scope expand. Give you the space to think. Okay. So, let's ask. If my battery cut off, you know it's only 1%, okay? I'm just keeping on going. What does this person want to say to you about some dates or anything else they want to tell you? Third party, babies, anything. They prayed for you. Maybe they're giving you space. So see the look on their face? That's really how they feeling for you. Maybe they're giving you space. Or maybe with the space y'all got in between you, they prayed for you. Anything else about love, babies, third party, anything else? It says heal first, then date. So they prayed for you to heal first, then date. So maybe they did hurt you. But you should heal first, then date this person or date someone new. But they prayed for you to heal and then come back to them. Anything else they want to say to you, then I'm going to go. Because I can't do that reading. Why did you leave? Heal first, then date. And they still hear songs about you. Us. You. And so they prayed for you too. but you need to heal first, then date. And one more. This is your twin flame, so there's a lesson. And what's the lesson in dating this person? You got so much passion, you look good, they look good. A lot of yows and wows. And this person could be not getting married. Maybe you think they getting married, having a baby, and everything's cloudy. And, you know, maybe you just overreacting. So how do they feel about you? Because they probably not getting married to the person. Stop saying you leaving. They don't like that. And they hear songs about you. And so nothing came out about a third party or a baby. So you could be just needing space to heal first from whatever and then go back to them. But make sure you heal first. Because I didn't see nothing about that. So stop saying you leaving. They prayed for you. They talking to God about you. All right? About this cloudiness. Squirrel at a gathering. Maybe that's at church. And one more. What should you do about this? Buffalo, prayer and abundance. They pray for you. You need to pray for abundance, love. And you're very important to God in this squirrel gathering. One more.